Hi, I'm Travels. Hit subscribe now, share and like. Now, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a Europe without the long lines. Imagine a Europe without the selfie sticks crowding every viewpoint. A Europe where the cobblestones echo with local chatter. Not the rumble of tour buses. This Europe still exists, but its quiet corners are shrinking. Before it's too late. The secret is getting out. These are the places whispered about by seasoned travelers. Destinations on the cusp of discovery. Visiting them now isn't just a vacation, it's a chance to experience something authentic, something fleeting, before it changes forever. We begin our journey in the heel of Italy's boot, in Puglia. This region offers a slice of Italy that feels wonderfully rustic and sun-drenched. Our first stop is Alberobello, wide sunrise drone over the Trulli. As you wander into its historic center, you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. You're surrounded by hundreds of Trulli, whitewashed stone huts with conical roofs. Each roof is a masterpiece of dry stone construction, often painted with mystical symbols, or Christian symbols. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. To really appreciate Alberobello, you have to get there early. Arrive with the sunrise and you'll have Rione Monti almost to yourself. Wander through Aya Piccola, where locals still live, in the Trulli. It's a photographer's dream and a traveler's delight. Just a short drive away, the landscape changes dramatically. Welcome to Polignano a Mare. The town is perched on limestone cliffs that plunge into turquoise Adriatic. The old town is a labyrinth of winding alleys opening to sea vistas. Balconies draped in flowers hang over the abyss. It engages all your senses. The salty air, the sound of waves crashing below, and the taste of fresh seafood. From Italy we sail across the Adriatic to Croatia, but we're bypassing Dubrovnik and Split. Our destination, the island of Vis. For decades, Vis was a Yugoslav military base closed off to foreigners. This isolation, which ended in 1989, became its greatest blessing. It preserved the island from rampant tourist development. Today, Vis offers a glimpse of what the Croatian islands felt like decades ago. Authentic, rugged, and utterly enchanting. The island has two main towns, Vis Town and Comporta. One of the island's star attractions is the Blue Cave, Modra Špilja. On a sunny day, sunlight enters through an underwater opening, bathing the cave in blue light. It's a truly magical experience. Most tours from Split arrive mid-morning. Take a small boat from Comporta early. Rent a scooter or a small car, and go beach hunting. Stinova Cove is the most famous. It's a bit of a hike, but the reward is immense. For something quieter, seek out Srebrna Beach, or Stančica Bay, with its casual konoba. Order whatever fish was caught that day, grilled and drizzled with local olive oil. Life on Vis moves at a different rhythm. Mornings with coffee by the water, afternoons diving into crystal coves. The interior is a patchwork of vineyards and olive groves. Try indigenous vugava and if you can, a tasting in an old tunnel cellar. Honest, flavorful food tells the story of the island. Leaving Croatia. We travel south along the dramatic coastline, to the breathtaking bay of Kotor, often called Europe's southernmost fjord, technically a ria, a submerged river canyon. Semantics don't matter when you're faced with epic scenery, it feels more Scandinavian than Mediterranean. Kotor town is getting busier, especially with cruise ships. The true magic lies in the tiny, sleepy villages. Our focus is Perast, a perfectly preserved slice of Venetian history, lined with grand palazzos and stone churches. It's a town meant for strolling, water on stone, and church bells. Two islets lie offshore, St. George and Our Lady of the Rocks, an artificial island built stone by stone. Take a taxi boat to the chapel, then rent a small boat or kayak. From the water, the mountains rise thousands of feet above you, humbling. The winding nature of the bay slows everything down. Cruise ships overwhelm Kotor town, leaving much of the bay relatively untouched. Stay in Perast, or even sleepier Donji Stoliv to feel serene mornings and evenings. For an unforgettable view, tackle the serpentine road toward Lovćen, 25 hairpins, and watch the entire bay spread below. Kotor Bay remains dramatic, wild, and majestic. Now we head to the heart of Andalusia in southern Spain, to a town that will literally take your breath away. Ronda. The town is split by the El Tajo Gorge, a sheer 120-meter-deep canyon carved by the Guadalquivir River. Connecting the old Moorish town and the newer 18th-century town is the Puente Nuevo, a staggering feat of engineering and Ronda's icon. Stand on the bridge and look into the chasm, dizzying, humbling. To appreciate its scale, hike into the gorge and see it from below. Most tourists snap a photo from the top and leave. They miss this. Ronda is more than its bridge. La Ciudad is a labyrinth of white alleys, secret plazas, and historic mansions. The last Moorish bastion with history you feel everywhere. Visit the Mondragon Palace and its gardens over the gorge. Explore the beautifully preserved Arab baths. See the historic bull ring, birthplace of modern bullfighting. One of the great pleasures here is tapas. Go bar to bar, one tapa and a small glass at each. Try rabo de toro, spinach with chickpeas, and simple perfect jamon. Photography is about timing. Golden hours are magical. Midday is busiest. Use it for back streets or a long lunch. Stay overnight. When buses leave, Ronda turns peaceful and romantic. Our journey now takes us to Albania. In the heart of the country lies Berat, a UNESCO site known as the Town of 1,000 Windows. White facades climb the hillside, their dark-framed windows watching over the Osum River. Berat is divided into Mangalem, Gorica, and the hilltop Kala. Mangalem holds the iconic facade. Gorica, across the bridge, is quieter with great views. Getting lost in steep cobblestones is the main activity. The Kala is a massive fortress, not a ruin, but a living neighborhood among Byzantine churches and Ottoman mosques. Inside the Kala, the Onufri Museum showcases a stunning collection by the 16th century icon painter famed for Onufrian red, vibrant and deeply spiritual. Few tourists, huge history, warm welcomes. Go now. Wear sturdy shoes for ancient cobbles. Albanian cuisine blends Balkan, Turkish, and Italian flavors. Try tavakosi and fergesa in family-run Gorica eateries. We now sail to Greece, skip the crowded Cyclades, and head to the Peloponnese. Connected by a short causeway is Monemvasia, a massive sea rock called the Gibraltar of the East. Through a single fortified tunnel, another world awaits. The town divides into Lower Town's car-free maze, and the Upper Town's ruins. Winding stone alleys, Byzantine chapels, and flowered balconies set a timeless scene made for getting lost. Stay inside the castle walls in a restored stone guesthouse. Evenings are hushed and magical. Climb the steep path to the Upper Town, ruins and the 12th century Hagia Sophia crown staggering views over the Aegean. Swim the Portello, where stone steps drop into deep clear water below ancient walls. After, linger at a seaside taverna with local wine and mezz. Best in spring and autumn. Summer brings heat and day trippers. We fly to Portugal's coast, just an hour south of Lisbon, not the Algarve but Comporta. No high-rises, no sprawling resorts, no crowded promenades. Instead, wind-swept beaches, pine forests, and serene rice fields protected by a nature reserve. Architecture is rustic and simple, fisherman hut inspired, and the vibe is barefoot chic with beautifully curated local boutiques. The beaches are the main draw. Praia do Pego and Praia do Carvalhal are standouts. Expect fresh off the boat grilled fish and chilled rosé. Nah, and sun. Miles of sand to yourself. Drive down, then switch to bikes by the paddies. Support local businesses and respect the environment to keep Comporta low-key and genuine. This isn't for packed itineraries. Take long walks, ride at sunset, eat with your feet in the sand, and let the Atlantic reset you. We return to Spain, to Catalonia's rugged Costa Brava, and the tucked-away Bay of Cadaqués. Reaching it via a long, winding road preserved its unique character. Salvador Dalí spent childhood summers here and built his labyrinthine home in Portelagat. The light and rocks of Cap de Creus infused his work. Wander the old quarter's steep lanes, visit small galleries, and climb to Santa Maria for sweeping views. Cadaqués is pebble coves and rocky inlets. Follow the Camí de Ronda to discover quiet swims, away from crowds. Visit May, June, or September. In summer, explore early or late and spend midday hiking Cap de Creus's wild headlands. Bohemian, relaxed, and creative. It's for lingering coffees, quirky galleries, and watching the light dance on the sea. From the Trulli of Puglia, the artistic shores of Cadaqués, we've journeyed to the edges of the map, to places that still hold a bit of magic. These are destinations that reward curiosity and a willingness to step just off the well-trodden path. Europe is not a museum to be passively observed, but a living, breathing continent of discovery. The common thread is authenticity. Visiting isn't just about a great photo, it's about making a genuine connection. With privilege comes responsibility. Travel thoughtfully, support local communities, and leave places as beautiful as you found them. Choose family-run stays, local tavernas, and tread lightly. Help preserve what drew you there. Hit subscribe now, share, and like. Now I have a question for you. Which of these hidden gems would you visit first? And why? Let me know in the comments below.